Hey beautiful, welcome back to my channel. Let's talk about something nobody really prepares us for: sex after 30. You might think that by now you've got it all figured out: what you like, what you don't, how your body responds, and where your turn-on switch is. But then suddenly your body starts to feel different. Maybe your desire changes, or your sensations feel less intense, or sex just feels more like work than play. And no one really warned you about this, did they? Today, we're unpacking how your sex life evolves after 30, what changes in your body and mind, and most importantly, what you can actually do about it. Because it's not all downhill. In fact, for many women, it gets even better. Let's dive in. Chapter 1: The Myth of Prime Sex Years. You've probably heard that men hit their sexual peak in their late teens, while women peak in their 30s. Sounds neat and convenient, but it's mostly a myth. According to research published in the Archives of Sexual Behavior, sexual peaks are not fixed. They're influenced by psychological, hormonal, and relationship factors, not just age. So if you're not feeling sexually empowered at 30, 32, or even 39, that's okay. It's not a failure, it's just your unique rhythm. Let's get into why things may start shifting. Chapter 2: Hormones, the Invisible Puppet Master. After 30, your hormone levels begin a slow, steady shift, and it matters. Estrogen and testosterone, two key hormones tied to libido, begin declining as early as your late 20s. You may not feel it right away, but by your mid-30s, many women report subtle changes. Lower libido, less natural lubrication, more difficulty reaching orgasm. Vaginal dryness. The Female Brain by Dr. Louann Brizendine explains that even tiny shifts in estrogen can affect everything from desire to how sensitive your skin feels. And let's not forget cortisol, the stress hormone. Juggling career, kids, relationships, cortisol goes up and libido often goes down. Chapter 3: The Mental Load and Emotional Blocks. By 30, many women carry a full emotional backpack. Work stress, relationship tensions, motherhood, aging parents, financial pressure. That invisible load impacts desire. In fact, a study in Journal of Sex Research showed that women report less desire when they feel emotionally overwhelmed, even if they're in loving relationships. Libido isn't just physical, it's deeply emotional. And let's not forget body image. Your body might look and feel different now: weight gain, stretch marks, tired skin. You may not feel sexy, and that alone can kill desire. Chapter 4: Let's talk about orgasm. Okay, let's be honest. Was orgasm always easy for you? If not, you're not alone. According to the Kinsey Institute, only 39% of women consistently orgasm during sex with a partner, compared to 91% of men. That gap doesn't magically close at 30. But here's the twist. Many women actually start having better orgasms after 30. Why? Because they start caring less about pleasing others and more about asking for what they want. Chapter 5: What about relationships? If you're in a long-term relationship, you might have noticed that sex doesn't feel as spontaneous anymore. That's normal. Sex after 30 often becomes more intentional. You might need to plan it, schedule it, initiate it when you're not already in the mood, because desire often comes after arousal, not before. That's called responsive desire, and it's totally normal for women in their 30s and beyond. Esther Perel in Mating in Captivity explores how intimacy and eroticism don't always thrive in the same space, especially in long-term relationships. It takes work, imagination, and effort to keep desire alive. Chapter 6: Physical Changes. Let's get real. Let's not sugarcoat it. Your body changes. Vaginal elasticity can decrease. Pelvic floor may weaken, especially post-childbirth. Sensitivity may shift. Lubrication may be less. But none of this means sex has to become painful, boring, or non-existent. There are so many tools and solutions. Vaginal moisturizers and lubricants, pelvic floor physical therapy, mindfulness and breathwork, exploring different types of touch or toys. A 2020 study in menopause found that using vaginal estrogen or moisturizers significantly improves comfort and enjoyment for women in their 30s and 40s. Chapter 7: Libido Isn't a Light Switch. I have also uploaded 2 videos on libido. You can check out, guys, okay? Low libido doesn't mean you're broken. It might mean your body is asking for something. Maybe you need rest. Maybe you need more touch without pressure. Maybe you need emotional connection. Or maybe you need to rediscover fantasy. A study from the Journal of Sexual Medicine found that reading erotic literature or engaging in fantasy can boost arousal, even when desire is low. You are still sexual. Your libido just might need a new kind of language. Chapter 8. What no one tells you. No one told us that sex might change after 30, that we might feel insecure again, that desire might dip, that orgasm might take longer, that pain might show up, that needing lube is normal, not shameful, that we might love our bodies less or more, but also, no one told us that sex after 30 can feel deeper, slower, more connected, that we might finally say what we want, that we might enjoy sex without faking it, that we might stop performing and start receiving. This isn't the end of your sexual story. It's a new chapter. As Dr. Lori Brotto says in Better Sex Through Mindfulness, pleasure grows when we stop chasing what used to be and start exploring what's real right now. You deserve pleasure. You deserve connection. You deserve to feel safe, sexy, and satisfied at every age. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Leave a comment below. What's been the biggest surprise about sex after 30 for you? You're not alone. And this space, it's here for you. See you next time. Bye.